getting the best.
You see my new Turvis I got for my birthday?
Oh yeah. Didn't I get a Tarvis?
You have the best man Turvis.
I thought I had another one.
Oh yes, you got a Star Wars, a Stormtrooper one.
Where'd it go?
Probably up in the cupboard.
Mmm.
These are awesome though. But that's a Turvis right there.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't have a top. I would think a Tarvis needs a top.
Look at the bottom.
We'll all be jiggered.
Told you it was a Turvis. It's from your brother. You think you'd be anything less?
What is it with their obsession with Tarvis?
By the way, we have dinner with them on Saturday. We're doing dinner. We're gonna do a taco bar.
Oh, during the...
Yeah. And then I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do with Hi Ben. He said something about a breakfast pudding. I'm like, what?
The fuck is a breakfast pudding?
I don't know. He told me to Google it. So I sent him a picture of a knife.
I like that thought process. Like, it's a pudding for breakfast. I think that was a...
See, I said, send me a link. He goes, google.com. Type in breakfast pudding. So I sent him a knife.
You ready to play video games?
I am ready.
What's up, guys?
Hello, everyone.
Ready to go to part 3?
Kind of nervous about this one.
Of the most exciting story you ever did, see. I blame the stream that is talking about not needing a top and looking at the bottom immediately sounds dirty. He's got a good point. It said it doesn't have a top, and then you said look at the bottom.
Oh. That's true. We're talking about turquoises.
The video games! Alright. Last time on Star Trek Voyager. Actually, it doesn't do that, does it?
Mm-mm. Oh my god, that's like a million ingredients.
Don't worry about it. We're playing video games now.
I say we either do waffles or French toast, because that's easy and you can serve a lot of people. What the hell? You know, it was the 80s.
She's having the best time. You gotta give her credit for that. Is it supposed to be tearing?
Hey, Glorp! Hey, Feelnoid!
Wait, is that happening on stream? The screen that?
What?
It was like screen tearing.
I don't know what that means. You mean there's like a bar at the top and bottom?
No, that's just because it's
HD. No.
Well, let's see if it happens again. Yeah, that's not really an 80s haircut. Or very late 80s. Turn on VSync. Is that happening on stream? Oh god, that's loud.
We've got everything under control.
Have you seen him recently? They were in a Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd were in a commercial, a car commercial. They look so old.
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd looks like a grandpa.
Well, he was old before.
So
explain to me how we still have a time machine.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Idiot.
How we still have a time machine when he never made it.
If it's like most time travel things, I would assume that we were safe from the time waves because we were in the middle of... I don't fucking know. Well, whenever they did it on Voyager... Oh wow, she actually heard us?
What the hell? Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
That's Jennifer. Guess not. Yeah, the car should be fading away, but it's like whenever they did it in Star Trek, it was always like, we were in the middle of the protons, and we were safe because we were mid-time travel. Horn again. Meep, meep. Okay. I assume if we open the door, we just fall to our death. So let's open... Oh, window. No, no.
This is the dumbest design ever. Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Yes, it's a DeLorean.
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
Them's the jokes.
So
Hey,
who are you
Mom.
supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
I don't get it. Luke or Bo?
It's a
Is that an 80s reference?
it's a
I don't know what that
the
means.
car. They show with the cars. Mom, what was the show that had the rebel flat? The rebel.
Oh, Dukes of Hazzard?
Yes, it's a Dukes of Hazzard joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Dukes of Hazzard.
What's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th,
The year?
1986. Duh.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
This
This
doesn't
can't
look
be
anything
happening.
like Jennifer.
Jennifer, you look so different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What's different?
Your attitude is different.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
You've argued about this before? I'm
Those
guessing
eyebrows.
you won the argument.
Your clothes are different.
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
That keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
Whoa.
Your hair's different.
Whoa, she just called us a dork.
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
Never mind.
She's the same face, but she can't recognize. She doesn't really have the same face.
Never
Didn't she
mind.
look like a
I gotta get out
generic
of this car.
Good
brunette
idea.
before?
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And
The door's jammed. Can you get it open?
I can't reach it. Besides, I'm not climbing under the car. It could come down on my head.
She has a fair point. Just like Jurassic Park.
Do you have anything useful?
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench
What?
thing I found in the dirt.
Tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my
How
whatchamacallit.
did...
What do you give me for it?
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Ugh.
So I guess we're not dating.
Well, that's also why she's
Jennifer,
calling him Martin
please.
instead
This
of
is
Marty.
serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
At the moment, yes.
Yes,
Then
is
it
the same
better
one
be
from
a
the 30s.
pretty good trade.
Is this going to be one of those Monkey Island things? No. Okay. She's no help.
All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Okay, yeah, we're not dating. Okay. Do I have anything she'd want? We have a flask.
Probably.
You want a drink? It's empty, though.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. Ugh. Smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
I thought it was empty.
Heads up!
Thanks.
It's got like a drop or two.
Oh, great. Now what?
Oh my lord.
Oh.
This thing's never going through through time again. Of course, you're not dating. You're married. The jokes. they
Just
Well,
keep
you're
coming.
They fly fast
My
and
debt to
hard.
society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Yeah.
Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm
Well.
a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
Yes.
Probably. Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What, you gonna go catch it? He's having an anxiety attack.
I like how now it's a problem. When it was stuck in the billboard, it was fine.
He fainted.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
We've got everything under control.
It's not outside the realm of possibility. What's not outside the... What did you say?
I have
20 seconds ago.
no idea.
Oh god, it really wants us to look at the wheel.
Well, at least
Oh,
one
him
of
trying
the
to
hover
catch
wheels
it.
work.
Can I take that hover wheel with me? It's an adventure game. It obviously wants me to take the wheel. Okay, there we go.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now, think, Marty, think.
If I don't skateboard around on this hovering wheel, I'm gonna be really mad.
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... Oh, that's not good.
It's almost like we fucked up the timeline.
Again.
Subtle. Real subtle, Marty.
Well, we didn't need to pick up chicks. We had a chick, but now she thinks we're a nerd.
Well, she's a bit extreme for us right now.
Hill Valley Southgate. Oh, it's a gated community now. Where's your hoverboard? Didn't he lose it?
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
I better be able to hover over this with my stupid hovering tire.
That you haven't even picked up.
Picking up chicks is always neat.
Well, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables
Oh.
for the hover system
Well,
have disconnected.
now it's just a tire.
Now it's a tire.
Awesome. Okay. Well, look, Marty seems like the monogamous kind of guy, okay? He didn't need to pick up chicks before. He had his...
What's in the garbage?
You can't look at the garbage. Wall, gate. Nothing in the garbage. Oh, there's trash down there, though. Can we take off the Mr. Fusion? Hey, Phantom. How you going, buddy boy?
Monogamous equals nerd.
I don't really feel qualified to repair a nuclear reactor. Maybe it's still under warranty. Well, I guess technically it's way under warranty.
Okay, anything else here? Oh,
Battery.
yeah, good call. Was Future Sleuth, yeah.
Battery against the
Against the stupid...
12
tire.
volts. Wait, this is the car battery? It must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Well, that's cool.
Put it with the tire.
It is 2015. I was thinking, wow, 2015. There must be some weird stuff in that year. Wait,
That's
that's
now.
this year. They didn't even bother updating it for the game. I guess that wouldn't have made sense.
No.
Pretty sure
See,
there is nothing to look
red
at in the
to
garbage.
positive, black to negative.
We gave the flask booze to Jennifer.
Oh,
Oh God, we're doing it!
Oh, y'all happy now. Oh,
Bye, Tyre! That makes me
okay,
so
Doc,
happy.
Let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline
We
I've
went
landed
over
in
the
this
game.
time.
literally next week. Yep.
Wow. That's how you start off a chapter.
Riding on a DeLorean tire.
$2015. Yeah, that's when he gets the hoverboard. That's when he's supposed to see Jaws 19.
Okay, Marty. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate hill valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
I don't think you want to.
Probably not, no. What happened in episode 2? A whole bunch of stupid shit. Basically, we fixed everything, but then we hooked up Doc with Edna, and now this is happening. That's pretty much all you need to know.
There's a lot of orange in this universe.
Right?
And everybody's riding a golf cart. No cars.
Right. I don't see what's wrong with this civilization. Why don't we just keep this? I mean, other than the 1984 sort of thing.
So clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
I mean, unless this is like Logan's Run, I don't see what's wrong with this 1986.
Everybody's kind of like,
I mean, nobody's killing each other.
dry like crackers.
That's true. There's no black people here.
Would you stop
Maybe
if
they're
that's
all
not what I
racist. Wow, you're
going on
you're
here,
right.
Doc?
They're all crackers.
For heaven's sake, stop it.
Some weird sexual abuse in this chapter? I don't think so.
Jeez, my hill valley never
No
looked this
booze, no
good.
swearing, and no banging except for procreation.
Wait, what?
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit?
Who's Parker again?
The cop.
It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen?
On the pot.
The pot.
What are you doing?
Quiet.
Logan's
Hold
Run's good
still.
till you're 25, so Logan's Run's not great.
Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Parker's the cop from 1931.
Yes. This
So
is
this
probably
is-
his great-grandson.
I'm not saying I want the fascist society, but if we're gonna be, if everything was okay except for the 1984 stuff,
Can you tell me where I can find Doc? Citizen
it was
Brown?
25.
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right. Working at
Soga.
the courthouse.
Is that Einstein at the roof?
I missed
I
it.
saw I
Heavy.
saw dogs. What? Go
Can
back
you
to
tell-
that.
Are you sure you're an honor?
I want to see
At
the
work.
dog.
That's right.
Yeah, it's Einstein.
Aw. Heavy.
Heavy.
Heavy. He's like, "Are you sure you're not on the
Hey,
pot?"
what's with the pat down? What do you think? I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum is
peanuts.
illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
So wait, if dogs aren't allowed, why are they on the courthouse?
Good
Have you
question.
seen Jennifer?
What's
Hey,
it to
Sproul.
you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well,
So,
I
guy?
need to talk to her about that.
The car.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
We didn't try to hook her up with Emma. I don't know. Clara's never brought up
Since
again.
when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
Ah, gotcha.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
His
No.
eyebrows have a
No
mind of
what?
their own.
No,
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Explore this brave new hill valley.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct
Oh my
receptacle.
God.
Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct
God.
blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a
Are
difference.
you kidding me?
Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Okay, this may not be the most ideal society.
I'd be afraid to breathe.
What? Why?
Having fun, kid?
Ah, who said that?
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is a violation of the...
It didn't mean to do
I
that.
wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
I want to earn another demerit.
Come on.
Hi, Frank. How's it going, buddy? Oh, that table's still here from 1931.
Citizen Plus.
Hello, hello.
Look around yourself. Breathe in the fresh air. Enjoy the immaculate scenery and
That's Edna, isn't it?
architecture.
I
You
think
are
so.
That's her
standing
voice.
among the denizens
She's still alive.
of the most sociologically advanced
Well,
city
she's
in the world.
probably married him,
Hill
so
Valley.
she's probably a big deal, too.
perfect place to live.
So she's not screaming at
Let's
people
take a
outside of her
moment to
window
look
anymore.
up at the
Nope,
city's
just in all the little phone
the
booths.
courthouse with its ornate clock tower. Look closely.
You're going to a concentration
Do you
camp.
see a silhouette behind the clock? That's our beloved first citizen, Emmett L. Brown, toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city
Right,
of
she
tomorrow.
was.
Today.
I guess I don't know why I thought she may be dead, but yeah, that's definitely her.
she just
So we're
doesn't
gonna
have a
see
megaphone
we're gonna
this
see
time.
her again.
All Citizens Bank. I don't like the overuse of the word citizen in this timeline.
Maybe you should stop fucking up the timeline, then you wouldn't have to worry about things like that.
Stemley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation?
Ugh. You don't go anywhere, and that's considered a
Citizen
vacation.
Reading Room. I guess there's one in every town.
Have you come across hoverboards? No, but we did get a hover tire.
And that was kind of cool.
E.
I
Brown
bet you there are no
Industries.
hoverboards in
That's
this
hopeful.
timeline.
E. Brown Industries, established in 1945, is the technological enterprise that makes Hill Valley what it is today. Whether it is electric cars running off the city power grid or motion sensing fence deployment, the radical civil innovations under development at E. Brown Industries are changing the way cities operate.
Big brother.
Efficient pedestrian travel, vigilant citizen monitoring, and space-age
I have mixed
technology
feelings about-
that preserve the
It makes me
clean
feel
and
claustrophobic.
modern
It does,
appearance of the city.
but on the other hand,
All
nobody's,
these
like,
amazing
getting shot and
advancements
killed.
Are not only making Hill Valley a wonder of the modern civilization.
If you want to bet Biff is
E. Brown
irritatingly
Industries
nice.
also exports its ideas
would imagine
and
so.
technology to cities around the world. One such city is
Electric cars would be
Singapore.
great.
Singapore.
To be recognized
Well, I
as
guess they don't
our
allow gum.
International sister
Wait,
city.
what? I was
Singapore, it's their sister city.
Oh, Singapore is not a city,
Well, they
or is it?
Singapore is a
I thought Singapore. No, yeah, it is. Never mind.
The Conformist. Your stylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops.
Are we gonna look at every building?
We have to
Ministry
get
of
immersed.
Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
All right, let's go to the courthouse. I'm pretty sure Singapore is
You
not
are
in China.
standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill
Einstein.
Valley's incorporation into the state of California. Though the courthouse
It's funny
holds
because
the
he
seat
was
of
caught
the
on a
local
building at one point.
government, it
Oh, that's
also
true.
has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake.
Wait, is Singapore in
Most of
China?
Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that
Thank God.
dreadful disaster. In 1970,
Oh my God, I don't care.
downtown renovation project saw the first major
the one that wanted to touch
additions made
everything.
the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an addition.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Good God.
Rah, rah, rah.
Hey, Cortana, where is Singapore?
Your butt.
Singapore is a city, officially the Republic of Singapore. It's a city-state and it's a country. I knew that. I knew it was a country.
It's everything.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you,
Is that
citizen?
Edna?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
I can still hear you.
Except you've been hearing it for the last 20 minutes. What's up, Biff?
Biff? Doc? Wait! I need to talk to you.
Well. Alright, let's go talk to Biff. Where the hell is he? Do we miss him? Where'd he go? There you are.
Biff?
Probably, if you
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
What is the Citizen Plus?
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
Idiot.
Re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Ikari, that's a that's just from the bot. I didn't write the script.
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc! That should be his new nickname! But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy, but unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
You a butthead?
You a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Shut up, Biff.
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
So in other words, he was a douchebag, so they made him.
So, about all the
Talk to
bad things
Citizen
you
Brown.
used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Oh, okay. Which one do you want to hear about in full detail? Illegal women.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
It's against
no, nothing
it's
like
against
that.
policy to put
It's
it in their
just that I
butts.
wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I want to know more about
You
this.
seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your privates should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Bizarre.
No more dogs because of you.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it.
Where'd he get 'em
Not only
from?
did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
Okay, I've heard enough about your problems.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
Because I want to see Doc.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Great.
Great.
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Physically?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
What? I want to hear more about
How's
that.
your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
So it's kind of like those pills where if you smoke it makes you sick, or if you eat like fatty foods it makes you have diarrhea.
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
Listen to Marty.
Do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
I'm such a douchebag.
Used to be a real bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though.
Oh, he puked!
Don't torment me.
I can get used to this.
Please, Martin, don't make me angry.
You wouldn't like
All
me
right,
when I'm
Biff.
angry.
You're off the hook this time.
Okay, you're not helping
See
us.
you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
He's so happy. So why isn't she part of the education program?
What's Jen up to now?
Maybe because she's underage?
Look at the game Railroad Us. I wonder what Jennifer's up to. I like how this is still a soup kitchen. Free soy dog samples. Oh.
Oh. That's a lunch place out to lunch.
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
He took the bell. It does. No, that's fair. I'm not reading that sign. I don't care. I don't want Edna to give me another 20-minute discussion about town sightseeing.
I really want an Egg McMuffin right now. Thanks, Akari. Now I'm dying for McDonald's.
The hell does that say? Leech and the whoosh backs? The hell does that say?
It's probably their band.
I'm looking in the ammo box.
Must be where Jen keeps her paints.
I thought it said pants.
Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
What's the deal, Jennifer? He left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Well, that's fair on rent. What did I say? Well, that's fair for him? I have no memory.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this timeline, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Whoa! Burn!
You're going out with someone else.
I bet it's Leech.
I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
Oh, we're gonna get in trouble. Show the D. Look, the only D we show in this chat, Future Sleuth, is the duck, and you know what that takes.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Whoa!
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest! That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not, and say we did.
Okay. She doesn't want to kiss us, I guess.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Oh, so Jennifer Marty's D. Gotcha.
On second thought,
Rude.
maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
What are you painting?
Leech and the Whoosh bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
I'm knocking smooth
jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
Smooth jazz is great. Oh, we give some of that paint.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Check out Biff lately?
Yeah.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
Yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
I want... Let's progress story,
So,
please.
Jennifer.
Which of these options does
What
that?
do you think of me?
I don't.
Rude.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Have a
Why do you
plan.
fly a dork?
No, now we need
impossible.
her to
You can't be a
explain
dork.
this.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Fair enough.
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry
So what
to be
happened to
the
her
wicked
that she's so warped? Because before, she was a pretty goody-goody.
She was.
So what happened to make her...
Although, think about the movie. They were going to go on a camp out and, like...
Neck.
Well, they were going to spend the
Babies.
weekend... They were going to spend the weekend in the back of the truck.
Right? But that's just normal teen stuff.
I don't know about you, but my mom did not let me go out
I got a plan to fix
for the weekend
everything.
with just my boyfriend.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to
Her
Citizen
parents
Brown
died?
and
No,
get
they
him to make it
didn't.
all
Her
better.
dad's still
That
alive.
sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
Really getting tired of
You
the
want
word
to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
I like that.
Dads.
Wow. Okay, okay. We're done talking to
Paint's
you.
starting to streak.
Ah.
Can I... Okay. God.
Not bad at tagging.
No, I mean... Just had a lot of open time. Oh, they bricked up the doorway.
They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy.
I guess we're not going to explore that anymore. Hey, Plank.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Which means I'm going to have to later. Alright. We
Good to know.
We need to go break some rules. How do we break rules?
Look out, son!
I guess. Yeah, it is his mom.
Hey, Lorraine.
Mom?
They didn't do a bad job with her.
Oh, not too bad.
She looks pretty dumpy, just like she did back in the first part of the first movie. Well, you're safe now. Right back in 1955.
Mart!
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hey, Mom. So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right.
You almost polished my statue back in 1955.
What's with
You
the
know
golf
what I
cart,
mean.
Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Are you on the pot?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets you.
Well, you can't even kiss your mom?
Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Actually, driving golf carts is quite fun.
I like driving golf carts. I would drive a golf cart. It'd be a lot cheaper than driving a car. It'd take a long time to get to work, though.
To get to your job, yeah. Take you 2 days to get to work.
Pretty much.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom.
Still.
Hey, try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Yeah, here you got hit with the more.
Is he like hacking into the cameras?
Yeah,
Hey, my guitar.
Never trust the guy with
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity.
What?
Besides, You're not very good.
Whoa! Give me the fucking guitar.
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because...
I needed to impress Jennifer.
Music is good for you.
music is
Jennifer's
good for
not
you.
gonna
It
work,
improves your mental performance.
Then take up the piccolo. Leave the electric guitar to the rebels and malcontents.
I need to get back together with my girlfriend.
A certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
Certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
He thinks he's gonna play the guitar and fuck it up, so then she'll leave him even worse.
A perfect place to live. That wasn't a note of irony in your voice, was it, citizen? Irony?
Alright, Dad, what are you screwing with here? Not sure what you're looking at with that camera. Alright, whatever. Okay. We've seen enough cameras, I think.
Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2.
Gratuitous sex scene.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
Ah, you know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
What it is?
Why are you doing
Yeah,
this?
I'm curious. Is this just a hobby?
Spying on people? Why?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but... Wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park.
Again.
Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Mom's a boozer?
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling me? Are you saying Mom's a drunk?
Shh. I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially,
Imagine that.
I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need
That's
to talk.
not a marriage.
Well, this whole stupid city is completely
What were you
fucked.
hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe.
You
it
don't
was.
say.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the
Philip.
great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
So he used to be a nerd. Then he stopped being a nerd. Now he's back to being a nerd. They never explained how he became a cripple last timeline. Remember he was a cripple?
Because Biff made him that way. Remember, they said that he did something.
Did he?
He wasn't able to pay or whatever, so they beat the crap out of him.
Well, I know they beat the crap out of him. They stopped beating the crap out of him because he left town.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved.
He fell off the building.
Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure. Not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes.
Not his dad.
Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Citizen Brown sounds like a real party pooper. Okay, I don't care about any of the rest of this. Alright,
Well,
whatever.
I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son. Supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
We could
Right.
we could
Morning, Mrs. Brown.
break some rules. You can start by finding your stash.
Citizen Brown.
Hey, don't
Go in
copy.
the house.
Let's copy those floppies.
Greetings, programs. LeBrock 2.0.
Wow.
Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
We could probably spend like 3 streams
Is
discussing.
that a dot matrix printer?
Probably. It's 1986.
No, it's not. It's 2015.
No. No, this is 1986.
I thought we were in 2015.
No, we're in 1986. Aren't we?
No.
I think it's 1986.
Wait, it is.
No, not
1986.
hints. I don't want hints.
You're right. It is 1986.
Yeah, because his dad's supposed to. They would be super old. Wait.
You're right.
Yep. We got the battery from 1986. Okay. Why is his door caution taped? Also, the bug light's still there.
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of Civic Ordinance CZ-36 and has been placed in protective quarantine until corrective measures can be taken. Please back away from the house and have a nice day.
The hell?
What the hell?
Don't violate the perimeter, son.
How do you get in the house then?
Wait, what the? What?
Effective against moths, mosquitoes, and tannins.
So what? How do they get into the house? I didn't want to talk to you anymore,
Dad?
but I'm curious
Yo,
about the
Dad.
house.
Huh? Oh, hello, son. What's on your mind?
Okay, Dad.
That's
we
true.
need to
Marty
talk.
would have been like 47. What's the deal with the house?
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
Don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Mathemagic competition, our ass got slapped with a CZ-36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
My God.
Wait a minute. We can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
Okay.
So where are you sleeping?
Yeah, that's a good
I'll
question.
leave you to your snooping.
Supervising.
I'll leave you to...
Right.
Yep.
Morning,
Okay.
Mrs. Brown.
Let's go. What did it want us to do? Go commit
Wants
some
us to snoop.
crimes. You can start by finding her secret stash, which is somewhere near where she's working. He said.
Mm-hmm.
So
Back in your little
I need
car.
to go polish the statue. Mom, do you need any help polishing the statue?
Pips looks like such a dork.
He does. Alright, where's that stash? Bet you it's in there. No. Where's Einie? He's probably long dead.
Mom?
Should I just come out and ask her about it?
I would be a little more.
I mean, it's a Telltale game. It's not going to screw us out of anything. I thought you needed to play guitar for your girlfriend. You have a good point. Screw Mom. Let's go talk to girlfriend. That is a very wide ass. It's like between the two sections, like takes up the entire ass. the entire IUD is just ass. Like she's the opposite of old Emmett Brown.
I'm hungry.
Oh, where's she going?
To hang with her boyfriend.
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Okay, how do I get him to come out there? We just want to play we just want to play our guitar for our girlfriend.
So start
She missed
playing
a
it.
spot.
Bring it out.
Locked.
Stop checking out your character's mom's ass.
That's no way to treat such a fine guitar.
Butt flex capacitor.
Can't you just play it?
No. You have to. The way you use these items, you have to use them on something. And if it's not something that's a thing, you can't use it.
I think you gotta mess with your mom.
Okay, okay. Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just... Oh, it's
They were
you.
necking in there.
This better
That's
be
illegal.
important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off.
Free samples?
Where are the free samples?
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
Ew.
Oh God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Not my problem.
Hell are these?
They're soy dogs.
What are those things?
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Ew.
You and me both, brown noser.
I get it, brown noser.
You and Jennifer? Really?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
You got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
Dog.
Dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
Oh shit. Give me free samples then. I want to lure the dog.
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Jeez, McFly, relax. They're fresh. Mostly.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
How was he allowed to get a tattoo?
Maybe he got one.
See ya.
Not in
Smell
town,
you later.
obviously.
Okay. So when his back is turned, I can
You can
grab
try
a
and make him
sample.
Friends with the dog.
Can I just grab
Even
a
screwed
sample?
up Nutso Hill Valley doesn't deserve that smell.
No. Alright. Fuck it. Where's the... Oh! Oh my god.
Hey, there's that mangy. Ah,
It's
go
Einstein.
get him, McFly.
Why is it Einstein? Einstein should
My
be...
question is, why is he muzzled?
I don't know.
How is he stealing stuff if he's muzzled?
Einstein should be super dead. Like multiple times over.
He's gotta be hiding in here somewhere.
He was for 1986, though, originally. They just brought him
But you're
back to the
under
30s.
Here. Not a sign
Damn it,
of him.
Marty. Idiot.
You're really stupid. Give her your guitar.
Oh, that's right. Good call. Oh, I have a hot dog sample.
Ugh.
Jennifer!
Check this out.
What? You swiped your big brother's guitar? Is that supposed to impress me?
It's not my brother's, it's mine.
Yeah, sure. And you play it for me, only you don't have an amp.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Pathetic.
That's true, we don't have an amp. Einstein died in the 30s and he was born in the 80s, and this one didn't time travel. How do we know it's not... How do we know, though? We don't know anything.
I don't want to go digging through the
Okay, oh, fuck it. So, we have the sample. That's obviously we need to give it to,
Find the dog.
Einstein.
There he is.
Why does he keep trying to grab food if he's muzzled?
That's what I was saying.
Also, the samples are gone, and why am I out here again? I want that dog.
So pull out the sample. There you
Well,
go.
we have to
And give it to the dog.
Here you go.
No, not her.
Giving this to any person would be an act of cruelty.
We have to go over the plank first.
Uh-huh.
So now, after we go over the plank, we try and give it to the dog. It's true.
Where could he be hiding?
Kari. That was your problem. So he was over in the fridge last time.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here. Decency.
Okay.
Come on out, Einstein. I'm your pal. In another timeline.
Probably should have clicked on the stupid fridge. No, I can paint.
McFly? My spray can?
Oh.
Dork.
Why'd you give it back? Good job, Senior. Okay, so this time we check in the fridge. Because it seems like that's where he's staying every time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm just hungry, so I'm getting bitchy.
Where could he be hiding?
Go get a snack.
We got nothing in the house.
So don't get a snack.
Stay put now, boy. Wherever you are. Not a sign of him.
Is it random every time?
We have to spray her with it.
Here's your spray paint.
Don't give it.
Stay out of my crate.
Why don't you just start spraying the wall?
I didn't think he'd give it back. Maybe I could just tag her tag.
Don't even think about it.
Why are you such a pussy? So I'm guessing I need to leave the bait. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna make my that texture.
Pinheads, huh? Figures? Give me that.
I don't want to go digging through the trash
didn't
unless I
Einstein-
absolutely have to.
Isn't he back there?
No. He never left.
I thought. Okay.
You're messing with Jennifer in a damn can.
Well, we sprayed the wall now, so we broke the law.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law. So now maybe the dog will come to you.
I'm assuming.
Where are you going?
It makes us do this. I'm not sure why. It makes us leave the screen, go all the way out. I'm betting we need to, like...
Get out your wiener.
We need to put the wiener somewhere.
Look behind the table.
Where could he be hiding?
Now, if I look, he's not going to be where I look.
Decency prevents me from decency.
It doesn't let
You
me
have
actually
to
put it
look.
there. If I look, he's not going to be there.
Well, you just did something illegal. It says do something illegal and the dog will come to you.
Who said that?
The little thing at the top.
You in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days? Not a sign of him.
Fuck, I don't know.
We need to make friends with a stray dog, is what it's saying.
It says break some rules. You can make friends with a stray dog.
Making friends with a stray dog is a rule that we'd be breaking because dogs aren't allowed.
Fuck this, I'm starving. Oh,
Don't get mad at video games.
I'm not. I'm hungry.
So we get a snack. There's a cheese stick in there.
Ooh, cheese stick.
It won't let you leave a sample. That's what I'm saying. It every time.
McFly, you're a real... Where? Here. See ya. Oh, shit. Not again. Well, don't just stand there, McDoofus. Go. Go get him. What? Where?
See ya.
Those are the free samples. He said that whenever he like turns his back, the dog tries to get it. So how do we get him to turn his back?
What?
You sure there's a dog around here?
Listen, smart boy, there's only two things I'm allergic to. Dogs and disco, and I don't hear no chicka bow wow, do you?
No.
Then it's a dog.
Well, the plank that we're clicking on, Akari, is the one that we're going over
ya.
the fence with. You'll never be able to guess where the dog is hiding. He's too clever for that. Yes, we got that. If only the dog had left tracks, you wouldn't have to guess which hiding spot he's in. If only the dog had left tracks. Do we have something that would leave tracks?
Paint. Paint ground.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I'm great.
That's true.
Oh, shit. Not it.
Paint the forest, not a bad idea. And paint the ground, paint everything. I mean, we painted the wall, so that's something. What if you put your wiener on the junk? Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
It would look better blue.
Good call. Everyone's smarter than me. I like how I just threw the can. Alright, so now let's we have to get the dog out again. I have one of these stupid soy dog things.
Where?
And it won't let me actually click it anywhere. So dog's gonna come out.
Oh, shit.
Dog's gonna come out, he's gonna go over the fence, we're gonna see where he's gonna track off to. Yeah, good call, guys. Good call, baby.
Now we're in business.
So the dog is behind table.
I outsmarted you, didn't I?
Brrr.
Don't be like that, Einie.
Alright, here, dumb dog, here's a sample.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy. Now hold still.
They probably muzzled him because he's a dog. Although,
See, I'm not such a
if somebody
bad
put a
guy,
muzzle
right?
on him,
Whoa, whoa,
only
okay.
if, like a cop would have
Guess
done
I've
that,
won
right?
you
Why
over.
wouldn't they just got
Wish
rid of
they
him?
were all this easy.
I don't know.
So we made friends with dog.
Huh? What is it, boy?
Oh, there she is.
Oh, that's why there's no dog ordinance, because she hates dogs.
Rabies! Rabies, help!
Back! Down! Sit! Play dead!
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Subdue.
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen.
She's freaky looking.
Oh, she
Wait.
remembers.
I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Put the muzzle back
Parker,
on.
demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
I do want a visit from Citizen Brown. That's the whole point. Okay. Now we've got to find her stash. Oh, I bet you... Oh, right over here. There's a thing. Here we go. I bet you the flask is in... No. Okay. I stand corrected.
Mom?
Let's ask her about the flask.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
I like the
Dad,
clouds.
I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Where'd you go?
Aha! I knew it.
I'm seeing her
What
blouse.
is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
The plot twist is that she's drinking it.
Lorraine,
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into
It's really
if
not
you're
in
drinking
there?
again.
Alright.
George,
No, she put it
I
in her
wouldn't
bra.
be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me
Maybe
all
she
the
has
time.
more, though.
Mom? Mom, look, I'm on your side. If you've got a problem, I want to help, but this is a choice you gotta make yourself.
Oh, look at you. You're such a sweet boy. I'm so glad you take after me rather than your father.
What, Lorraine? What?
Ugh, I can't live like this.
Dad, you're not helping.
Oh, but I disagree, Martin. It's important that I catch her in the act so I can get it on tape. Once it's on tape, I can show her that she has a problem.
That's ridiculous, Dad. You're acting like this is some kind of sting operation.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it! There! What did you just hide? That was some sort of fruity liqueur!
It's a spray bottle of simple orange for the cleaning I'm trying to do.
Lorraine, I'm sorry.
Okay, so
It's just that you're acting so cagey lately.
she comes over
Cagey.
here every time.
Maybe I'm acting like I don't want to be spied on all the time.
I'm telling you,
Not
she's
all
stuffing
the
it in
time.
her bra.
I know, but she comes over here every time.
Because it's out of the camera's way.
How do we get her on the camera? The hitbox is a little behind. I forget that I even have the hitbox running, Senior. I don't know. I'm not even sure how to fix that.
Mom?
Check cereal.
Mom,
It's not
please.
McDonald's, but a little bit.
Yeah, Lorraine, listen to us.
Oh,
Damn it, Dad.
What?
Cut out.
Damn it, Dad.
Mom?
Huh?
She's over there again.
Mom?
Aha!
We could be doing this all night.
Hey, is that
no.
Okay.
No!
Lorraine?
We've
Don't
reached the,
ignore me. Lorraine!
Check the recycle bins.
Look at my stack of demerits.
Oh, they look like parking tickets. Do I gotta pay a fine or something?
Break Dad stuff. I'm gonna go talk to Dad. Maybe
No,
he can...
I'm not talking to you.
Why are you act? What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Well... So yeah, something... What, she comes over here. Oh! Maybe not. Thought maybe I can just, like, smack... No, it's not gonna work.
Mom?
I love it, like she looks surprised to see you every time.
So she's drunk.
What about you, Mom?
What about me?
What are you doing out here polishing the statue?
I know. I was scheduled to clean the clock this month, but then Nito's mom ate some of that bad tofu that's been going around. So there was some reshuffling in the L sector duty roster, and here I am. I kinda wish I was cleaning the clock, though. So much nicer up there without all the cameras.
The cameras?
Wave to Big Brother. Or Big Husband in this case.
I saw you talking to Biff about the Citizen Plus program.
Biff says I'd be a perfect candidate for it.
I know Biff, and if that's what the Citizen Plus program does to people, then you don't want any part of it.
But Biff has been reformed. Look at him. He seems so happy now. So at peace with this town.
I'm sure he's happy.
What I wouldn't give.
He's a total veg, Mom.
Your father is always telling me that I don't invest enough in the workings of our great citizen Brown. Maybe it's time for me to turn a new leaf and just go with the flow.
Okay, just hold off for a bit, please. I don't want you doing anything rash.
Okay. That's all we know about her.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
I feel like I don't know anybody anymore.
Well, Martin, that could be a sign you need to get out more.
What do you think of Jennifer, Mom?
Well, she certainly looked like quite a handful, dear. I was really hoping some of her, joie de vivre would have rubbed off on you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Martin, you can be a little uptight sometimes.
Jeez, don't
Says the
sugarcoat it,
drunk.
Mom.
Well, maybe you needed to hear it. There's nothing wrong with having priorities in life. Just maybe Jennifer should have been a little higher on your list.
Yeah, she should.
Well, you did buy that guitar. That's a step in the right direction. Women love musicians. Just keep practicing and I'm sure you'll get better.
What are you talking about? I'm a great musician.
That's the spirit.
Spoken like a true mom.
Alright, let's talk
Maybe
about
this
something else.
timeline never
Alrighty,
practiced his
dear.
guitar, so he does suck. Oh God, I don't care. How do we... She may be hiding something. She may open up a little more if she had some privacy. Oh,
I
okay.
wonder if you can break the cameras with that.
Yeah, I think this moves the camera, doesn't it? Yeah, no, maybe not.
No, I think you have to smash the camera with it.
There we go. Yep, that's what I was wanting to
What
do.
happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes!
I just couldn't click on it right.
Off to drink.
Pretty much. God, he's out of sight for like a minute.
Flask.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Is that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
And wah.
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
She looks so dumpy.
She does, doesn't she?
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over
She was
there.
just smelling it, but I think she was about to take a drink.
Wasn't he hearing all this happening?
His dad? You would think so.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart.
That's your
Get some
problem.
attention.
Stop
fixing things. Everything you do is a failure. Okay, we saw dog. We got the drinking. Now do you think Jennifer will neck with us?
And give her the flask that actually has booze in it.
Good call. Try hooking back with Jennifer. That's what we've been trying to do.
It's a pretty flask.
My mom's flask. It feels a little low. I could get in a lot of trouble if I were caught with this.
So let's give it to her.
Another one? What is it with you and flasks? I'll stick with the one I've got. Thanks.
I thought you said the other one sucked. Whatever. Let's neck.
Her head is way bigger than his.
Leech is a wastoid. Come on, Jen. It's you and me.
Dream on, McFly. We might have had a thing for about 10 minutes, but you're not even in the same league as Leech.
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Yeah,
Me
I
too.
remember. Come on, Jennifer. Nobody in town plays guitar
He
like
said,
me.
yeah, I remember.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than
Isn't that
Leech.
like, where's
you ready
that?
To throw down?
Like the taint?
I was born
Better
ready.
fingers
You
than
got a
that.
guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
Someone tell me where base 2.5 is.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you. I told him, there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. You wanna go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
Oh, God. Flourish.
So where did you finally get an amp? Climb on
This
the
is some
platform.
dumb fucking minigame, isn't it? Climb on platform.
Now you scissor kick. Climb towards Jennifer.
Anyway, this is...
What's up?
This seems arbitrary.
Hop?
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, now you do that.
Move to the right.
You cut my cord, you asshole.
Somebody should have cut it a long time ago, McFly. The winner and undefeated champion of Hill Valley.
Claim your prize, champ.
Gross.
Well, back to work. See you, loser.
I can't believe you'd let him get away with that. He totally broke the rules.
There are no rules in rock and roll, Martin. That's why a guy like you shouldn't compete.
That's arbitrary as balls. Hey, Fake Pirate. It's not bad, it's just... This isn't a very good part
The
to
cord
come
from the
into.
guitar to the amp, Lorp.
I want another battle of the bands.
Yeah?
You have to duel them to keep them away from your amp.
I want a rematch.
Ooh, you got nerves, McFly. You really want to be humiliated like that again?
It's nothing but a poser. I got the technique.
Do you now?
It's not
Want a
arbitrary.
sample?
It's,
Maybe. If you
you don't
can
do
beat
the thing
Leech.
soon enough, you lose.
I already swatted you once, McFly. Shouldn't you be lying in the gutter?
I was, but then your mom threw me out. What did you say, my mother?
Try not to leave any scars, baby.
Whoa!
So don't let him near your amp.
What did I do? Do another scissor kick. I'm staying right here. Is this some like dumb bullshit chess? Now I need to go back towards the amp.
So do you need to break his amp?
Maybe. Probably, yeah. So I need to go over to the amp somehow. But if he goes to my amp, I lose. I'm guessing.
Jump, jump, jump.
Okay, so what happens if I flourish? Where do I go? Do I just stay in place? Alright, let's move towards Jennifer and see what happens. Now am I by his amp?
Yep. Nope.
No, now I need to move to the right.
Yep.
Climb on platform, maybe? No.
Pop?
He's moving to my amp. Am I gonna move to his amp?
Okay, now. Flourish?
Hey, you looking for a fight?
We just had one. I beat you. Again. Well, that was fun. I'll see you later.
Love is a battlefield.
Shut the fuck up, Jennifer. I'm very confused. I was actually close the first time. I was picking arbitrarily, so... Don't you fucking trigger me, Future Sleuth. This is crap and you know it.
Leech might think he's got chops, but I invented rock and roll.
Ooh, nice axe. Your mommy buy that for you?
Again?
What can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment.
Then ye shall feast.
To the
You need to
victor
get on the
go
platform
the
after
hickeys.
kicking over the...
Ew.
What'd she say?
To the victor go the hickeys.
Oh, that's gross. So, we need to scissor kick the amp. I'm not taking the blame for this. This is a really stupid puzzle.
Flourish.
He said climb on the platform. Given you're always at opposite ends, trying to get to his amp is towards your amp, which you see as a lose condition. Yeah. Okay, so now we're on opposite sides again.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can do something to knock over his stupid...
Huh?
Yes!
Martin McFly. That was totally awesome.
No, that was incredibly stupid.
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't.
Good call, everybody. Good team effort.
My head's stuck.
Oh, shut up.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Wait, I got a better idea. What was it you called me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she?
Whoa, here he goes. Oh, oh here comes Edna.
Oh.
Now what? We just bang on the window?
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker! I just caught these two degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer!
Daddy!
Statute number
476D!
Open mouths?
And tongues.
You've gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady.
I got nut.
We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Oh, come on.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am. And this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen
moderate
Brown will come
shove.
down on you like a brick wall.
We can start by finding Lorraine's secret stash. We already did that. Oh, we have to go give the flask to somebody. We have to, like, drink it. What are you doing? Oh, what a bug.
I'm with you.
Mm-hmm. So what do? Do we just drink the alcohol here?
Go for it.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, he's gonna find the flask.
There better be apple juice in this.
Apple juice.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Why is it
Get
pink?
smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Oh, good job, buddy.
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already? No.
Officer,
Another
demand
moderate shove for you.
severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
This reminds me of Tulip. We have to get all those tickets.
McFly!
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Jeez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
Are you even
I know
looking
this is
at
gonna
her?
be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Well, Marty.
She wants to polish
What's
the
next
statue.
on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Ruh-roh.
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention?
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Cool.
Is
He
it
said
young
cool.
Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
I'm not weak.
but you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
We can finally see
You're
Dr.
taking me to
Brown.
Citizen Brown?
Immediately. Officers, away with him.
Yes, ma'am.
It's
We
about
accomplished
time.
something, guys.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A+ student act was too good to be true.
I still love the stupid dogs on the roof. It's like, why did Edna let him build those? If they're illegal.
Well, they weren't always illegal. Remember Biff said that it was his dogs that made them illegal?
True.
Come in, citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full ride scholarship college, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portland Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is...
Are you on the pot?
What happened to you?
It was the only way I could see you.
You gotta believe me, Doc. I only did it to get your attention.
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Okay, not okay. Fuck that.
Get questions. You're the one who needs to turn around.
Explain.
I'm not supposed to be in this timeline.
I know this is gonna be hard for you to swallow, Doc, but I'm not from around here. I'm from a different timeline where Hill Valley isn't all screwed up and there aren't these crazy rules and my dad's not a snoop and my mom's not a drunk and you're my best friend in the whole space-time continuum.
This
An
is
old
actually
fogey
Christopher
like
Lloyd.
me? Your best friend?
Yes! And Doc, I need you to get me back there.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes!
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes!
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes! No, wait.
Tell me, Martin, is your mother on the sauce again?
Leave my mother out of this.
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
You mean a warped citizen?
You mean a warped citizen? He's supposed to be a science fiction writer, not a peeping Tom. And you're supposed to invent a time machine.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
Why? Dumb question.
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
He's right. He's absolutely right. Why are they friends? They never explained how they got to be friends. Doc Brown and Marty. I mean, obviously he's a cool old guy who has a lot of cool inventions. It is super dangerous.
I mean, yes. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time, and somehow your timeline got messed up, and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Harry Callahan.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
Wonder if he remembers that far back.
I wish it were that simple.
Believe me, I wish I had fabricated it.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
God, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking.
You think being next to that clock all day would be irritating? Which one should we pick?
Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
Convince Citizen Brown to help you. I could probably show him my old...
show him his notes.
Could show him the notes, or I've also got things, some newspapers.
Check this out, Doc. It's all your notes about the flux capacitor, your greatest invention.
That can't be my notebook. The handwriting is far too sloppy.
Nope.
Okay, give him a newspaper.
Aww. I should show him some sick guitar licks.
Maybe the song will remind you of something. Tell me, Doctor, where are we going this time?
I didn't expect that to actually do anything.
It reminds me why we banned rock and roll.
Remember this?
Carl Sagan escapes. June 13th, 1931. Yes, I remember the incident back when crime went unchecked in Hill Valley.
I'm the one who read...
A rocket-powered drill. Never worked. Failed and misguided contraption with a tendency to explode. An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
Shouldn't it bother him that he knows all of this?
Well, maybe it's public record.
That's not going to help.
What is it?
It's a 1986 newspaper.
They don't need it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. There's a picture of Einstein here.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me. But you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Bizarre.
Yeah, it's starting to...
Go on. Proceed.
Starting to confuse him a little bit. Show him the picture of my dad. I somehow don't think he cares about the picture of my dad.
See, this is my father back when he was a teenager.
All right, stand
Your
corrected.
time machine, I went back to 1955 and helped him stand up to Biff.
Interesting. Of course, Mr. Tannen spent most of 1955 in our juvenile rehabilitation facility, learning to control his anger.
He did. No wonder my dad's still so... lame.
Okay, what else do we got here?
Something about that clock looks familiar.
Tell him about the clock tower from the DeLorean.
Do we have anything that would...
What is that?
It's a picture of him and...
See this picture? In the other timeline, I've got a girlfriend who...
Show him the wrecked DeLorean.
Interesting. Subject's fantasy life also includes an imaginary girlfriend.
What? Oh, great. The timeline's catching up with me.
Okay, let's look around the room a little bit. I like how there's a ashtray on the desk. Like, the one thing they don't get rid of.
It's okay.
That's what Judge Brown looked like.
Oh my God.
I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter. After my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kittanning, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not, incidentally, the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
See a man that should have seen Frankenstein.
There we go.
Like, this is creepy.
What do you see? We see Artie McFly.
Admit one.
That's nothing. Oh, they went and saw the virtuous husband instead.
Uh-huh.
Remember him?
Arthur McFly. Your grandfather, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. You and I served a subpoena to him back in 31.
Preposterous.
I won't even dignify that with a response.
Wow, I never noticed this before, but Edna definitely
Oh,
had
shit.
the hots.
Oh, Doc is in the background.
Yes.
You're right,
Edna
Uman.
was the first member of the fair sex to see something special.
And there was a lot of
She
fair
saw
sex.
something all right, and she ran with it.
So show him Doc.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me, and you, the other you.
I never noticed them.
Holy shit balls.
And you? But how?
You're an inventor.
Harry?
His face looks kind of stretched.
It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy.
Ish.
You've got two great sons.
Sons?
Yes,
He
and a
does?
fantastic wife.
Not Edna.
Oh,
Not even
Clara.
remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really believe.
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor.
Well, that went south.
We worked for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Our dad has proof.
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
And that's why you're not a real doctor.
You want to
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
I've got to inspect my clock.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
So is he just going to, like, look at that picture and go...
He's just gonna ignore all the other stuff? Yeah, like the... That is me in that picture! You're the crazy one!
I know, right?
Well, we certainly learned a lot tonight,
Doc wants
guys.
proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up.
Oh, God.
Pop out the tape.
Son, I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, whoa, take it easy.
What
Sit here.
happened?
Guess I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Phil, nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
After 10, you want to call it?
That's your clue.
It's probably the bat. See? Look, guys. It's up there.
Yeah, let's call it for the night.
That was good. Well, I say it was good. There was a lot of dumb, too. Oops, not new game. Back. Save.
I will kill you. You start a new game.
Well, it's been auto-saving, so.
Okay.
There's been a lot of dumb, but a lot has been interesting, too. It can't be Biff, because he would get physically ill, and there's no piles of vomit
puke
here, yeah. He doesn't want to get sick. It's good times, guys. It's good times.
Good times.
We'll be back.
Probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know if we should play this.
Oh my god, we'd be going in circles.
I don't know if we should do drunk stream with this game.
Well, we'll see how we feel. We may not even do drunk stream.
Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna crash out. So y'all have a fantastic evening.
Peace out.
Bye.